Good morning, welcome back to my channel. Today is a Monday and I have some errands to run and some things that I wanted to do, so I figured I'd bring y'all along with me. This morning I woke up and I went to the gym, came home, took a shower, and I had to wash my hair, unfortunately. And so that's what I just finished doing. I just finished making a breakfast sandwich and I ate that. So now I'm gonna get ready to run my errands. Like I said, I wash my hair. So I wash my hair 2 days a week. Usually like Thursday, Friday, like maybe Thursday night and Monday is usually what I do. I think it's been about maybe 3 years that I've stopped washing my hair every day. Mainly because it was just such a hassle. My hair used to be super long and it just takes forever. It's still, even with it just like a medium length, it's so thick, it takes forever to dry. It's just such a hassle. So I trained my hair. For a while, it was really greasy when I started the process, but now I can go 3 days and be fine without having any noticeable grease. So that's a blessing, but the days that I have to wash my hair, it just seems like such a hassle. But I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm not doing anything important or fancy. But I haven't vlogged in like a week. So the only thing that I can think of that's happened was we had to take Dexter to the vet. I have to take Darcy today to get her shots and stuff, like her rabies stuff updated. Because it's been a year now. Technically, we got her on the 21st of April. So it's coming up on a year that we've had her, which is, it doesn't feel like it's been a year, but it also feels like it's been forever. So anyways, I have to get her rabies and stuff. But with Dexter, we took him, Scott took him on Saturday. So what happened was on Friday, I came home from work early, right? Yeah. And he was acting a little weird. He just seemed really lethargic. He was moving really slow like an old man. And I didn't think too much of it, but then I took him to the park about 7 o'clock. I took him and Darcy, and he would not even play with her at all. Usually they chase each other around the football field and everything, but he was not interested at all. And so that was like kind of a red flag, that something wasn't right. He didn't feel good. And then Saturday I had to work, so Scott was trying to feed him in the morning, and Dexter wouldn't eat anything. So we knew he didn't feel good, and we figured go ahead and take him, because if not, if we gave it another day, we would have had and something happened, we would have had to take him to the emergency vet over the weekend, and on Sunday, I really didn't want to do that. So anyways, Scott took him. He had 103 fever. They did x-rays. They did a urine analysis, so he had a UTI was one of the things. But they also, so he ate Thursday night about 6 or 7, and then Friday morning, he ate Friday night at 6 or 7, and then Saturday, like I said, he wouldn't eat, but Scott took him out and he pooped. So you would think his stomach would be empty. Well, when they did x-rays to see if anything was impacted, or like if he had eaten like a baby doll or something, there was still something in his stomach. And so the vet thought maybe he ate like something fluffy, like a little bit of a rope, or it could just be some food that was still in there, but that was not very likely since he had pooped since he last ate. But the vet didn't want to cut him open or anything. We're just going to see if whatever it is passes. And since then, he's been pooping regularly. So hopefully it was just a little bit of food. But anyway, so the main thing they treated him for was the UTI. But that visit was $363, which, I mean, as long as he feels better, it's fine. But the main cost was medicine. So he's on like amoxicillin and some kind of, it's like a chalky pill, but it has amoxicillin and something else in it, like potassium, something else in it, some kind of a mineral or something. But he's on that for twice a day for 2 weeks. It was $100 for that medicine. That's ridiculous. That's so much money. But I mean, he seems already to be feeling so much better. Saturday, he like was acting really sad all day, but on Sunday, yesterday, he was acting totally fine, and today he's totally fine again. So I'm glad he feels better. It was definitely worth it to take him to the vet, but just when I saw that it was $363, that's shocking. That's a lot of monies. But so today, speaking of money, I want to go spend some. Let me see. I told y'all we're going to the beach in May, and so I want to get some stuff, and I'm going to Walmart because they are really stepping up their game. There's these shoes that I want to get. I hope they still have my size, and I was going to look at some of their clothes too. So I'm not going to buy like a whole new wardrobe or anything, but I do want to get a few things. I need to find something to wear for Easter. So, and then I need to take, like I said, Darcy to the vet, and I need to go pay the water bill. I think that's actually all I have to do today. I'm also making meatloaf tonight, so I can show y'all, because I think, and Scott agrees with me when I ask him, that it's the best meatloaf ever. So I'll show y'all how I make it. I didn't really think I was a meatloaf person. I typically don't like big chunks of meat. I like shredded meat more than biting into meat. But this meatloaf is delicious. And we always roast the little potatoes. And so I'll show y'all how I make all that. But I'm gonna finish getting ready and then run to Walmart and see whatever I get. I'll show you whatever I get. I just got back from Walmart and it was a disappointing trip. I've been watching a bunch of like Walmart hauls and spring clothing hauls that people got from Walmart, and they had some really cute stuff, but I could not find anything. But the shoes that I did get look just like ones that I already have. But there's like the 10 Birkenstock, like fake Birkenstocks, but these were $14.88. So I'm actually wearing them right now. So these are the very dirty, you can see, very shiny and dirty. But I'm gonna throw these away and then wear these this year. Stop, Darcy. She's going through my bags, my one bag. But anyways, for 15 bucks, I remember these were like 30 or 40 from TJ Maxx last year. So for 15 bucks, that's really good. And they have this little cushiony thing. So I'm gonna throw my old ones away and wear these. So I was happy to get those. That's the only like clothing thing that I got. I got some brownies for dessert. Scott's family, I think, is planning on coming over for dinner. And so we're having meatloaf, like I told y'all. And then the best brownies ever are the Ghirardelli Triple Fudge. 100% the best box brownie you'll ever eat. Better than like homemade. Then I've been feeling bad because Darcy and Dexter have eaten all their toys. And so I decided to go get some at Walmart. That's why she keeps looking through the bag, because I got this little duck. They like to pull on things, so I try to get things that are a little bigger for them to... She's staring at it right now. So I'll give them that. I'm going to give them these one at a time because they will destroy all of them. I got this little owl. Again, they can like... I think both of these were $4 or something, like $4.88, $4 something. And then this was like $1, but it's just... Oh, I didn't know it squeaked. I just thought it was really hard. Oh, Darcy's she's freaking out. But this was $1 and I just got it. And then I got one thing that I'm not going to show because it's for Scott's Easter basket, but I'm going to do a separate video on everything that I got him for his Easter basket, so you'll see then what that is. I got to hide it until. But the last thing I got was some more deodorant, which is a little ridiculous because I have like 3 things of deodorant, but I'm really trying to go more natural. And so this is the Equate, so like the Walmart brand, aluminum-free deodorant. And so usually I use the Secret, which always works and smells fine. But I tried to get the Schmidt Rose scented one, and I really don't like it. I tried it for like a month one time and then put it under the sink, and I brought it back out to try to use it again. It's okay as far as like throughout the day. I don't smell bad. It's an overpowering rose scent, but the main problem I have with it is that it really irritates my underarms, which is surprising because Secret never did that. And I was going to Schmick's because didn't have aluminum. It was like more natural. But with the Schmidt, I think that's how you say it. It's really, you know, Secret, it just slides right on. A lot of the organic ones, you have to hold it to your skin to warm it up. And Darcy's trying to get these toys. I don't know if you see her snooting around. But you hold it to your skin to warm it up, and then you do it, right? But, let me see, can you tell? See, I put it on today, and it is like red and bumpy. It irritates it. And most of the time, that happens after, right, because I just shaved my armpits this morning, and then I put the deodorant on after the shower, and it really irritates it. So, I'm going to throw the Schmidt away because I don't really like the smell of it, and it hurts my armpits. But this one, it's like softer, it seems like, so it shouldn't have to scrub or like tug my skin so much. But worried about this one because it's unscented. But the smells that they had were like lavender and rose. They're just very extreme and like perfumey. And really, I don't necessarily want to smell like a rose. I just don't want to smell like body odor. So I'm going to try the unscented because I have perfume that I wear. Like, that's what I would like to smell like, the perfume that I spent money on, not necessarily like fake roses. So I'm going to try this. This was like $3. The Schmidt is like $5. And Secret is like $4 or $5, I think. So it'd be great if this works, but it's paraben free, like all natural, cruelty free, all the good stuff that you want. And so I'm going to try this. Look, I have these here. I need to throw them away, but see, they're dying. We have these tulips in the backyard, and Scott has been doing a lot of yard work, so he made a little bouquet with, is that painter's tape? That green painter's tape? But it was so sweet, and I just don't want it to die. But it's dead, so I need to throw it away. Also, we went to Home Goods Saturday night and got a mirror. I'm sitting in the dining room. So we got a mirror for the dining room, which I love. And I'm going to show it to you. It was only $50. Let me show you. Look. Okay, it looks smaller right there. Let me see. You can kind of see it. Well, it looks really good. I really like the color of it. And it just bright. That's all we have on that wall right now. It's a pretty big wall, and so we just wanted to put something. Like I said, we're hosting Easter. I think I mentioned that, and so we're trying to put something up. Scott and I's style both is very simple and minimalistic, and so like I struggle with feeling like everybody that comes to our house feels like it's cold and like not friendly, not welcoming or something, because it's very basic. We don't have a lot of like pictures on the wall or anything, but we just like really simple and clean looks. So for us to put something on that wall was a big deal, and of course it was something very simple like a mirror, not like a art piece. The only art piece that we do have is this, and that's from Target, and I really like it. And then that's like one of our only Easter decors. It's just a G thing. And we got that from, where did we get that from? What is it called? Kirkland's. We got that from Kirkland's, which is where we also got our centerpiece for our table. So I really like that. It's cute, and you can put flowers in here. There's 2 of them. But we got this last year from Kirkland's, as well as that little bunny. And like, that's, besides this table here where I have a bunny and a banner that has eggs on it, like that's basically the extent of our decorations. But they're all very simple and cute and clean. So that's what I like. I'm gonna have some lunch now, more like a snack. We have potato salad and baked beans, and I really like to mix those together. So I'm gonna have some of that. And then it is 12:12. I need to wait till 1 o'clock for the vet to open so I can take Darcy to get some shots. And I'll let her play with these toys that she keeps looking up at in the meantime. And then I'm debating if I want to go to Target or H&M. Darcy, look at this. Do you see her? She's just trying to get all these stuff. Look. It's gonna be, you're gonna play with it. It's yours. But, so, I really wanted to get new clothes. And I was in the mood to buy clothes, so I'm debating if I want to go to Target or H&M today. I'm also off on Friday, so I could also go on Friday. but we'll see. Either way, I still got to run some errands and make dinner. I am about to start making the meatloaf. So it's 5 o'clock now and we're planning on eating at 6:30. So I think I can have all this ready on time. The first step is to take a green pepper and an onion. And you want to dice them really small. I think the recipe calls for half an onion and half of a green pepper. I'm probably going to just do all of it diced really small. And I've done it both ways where I just put it raw after you slice it in to the rest of the meat mixture, but I think I slightly prefer it. I don't even know if I can really tell a difference, but today I'm gonna saute them for a few minutes. So I'm gonna dice them first, have them saute for like 60 seconds, like not very long at all, while I'm getting everything else put together. So I'm gonna dice this and then I'll show you what else to put in it. So this is about how much I have. I diced them pretty thin, and I have this over medium heat, just a little bit of olive oil, and I'm gonna saute these up for just a second. Okay, so I have everything mixed together. This is about 1.15, I think, pounds of ground beef. There's an egg in there, half a cup shredded cheese, half a cup breadcrumbs. You see the green pepper and the onion. And then I think it's like 1/3 cup ketchup. And then I forget exactly. It calls for dry mustard. But I've never done dry mustard. I always just do the normal mustard that I have in the fridge. And I just do less than I do the ketchup. But I'll put the recipe down below. Usually I just kind of eyeball everything and then I put some salt and pepper. So now I'm going to mix it up with my hands and form a loaf, and I'll put it over here. It makes for a super easy cleanup with the aluminum foil. And we have it at 375 for 45 minutes. And then we take it out and put the toppings on, or the topping, I'll show you what that is, and then put it back in for 15 minutes. So that's the plan. I'll have the meatloaf started in the oven. I'm gonna dice up some of these medley potatoes, and then we're gonna roast them in a pan just like that. The aluminum foil's a little uneven, but it's fine. Yeah, so I'll roast that. They don't take quite as long as the meatloaf, so that's why I'll go ahead and put the meatloaf in first. And then we just season them with olive oil, maybe a little bit of minced garlic if I have some, and salt and pepper. For the topping for the meatloaf, it's just ketchup and brown sugar. I think it's like technically 2 tablespoons brown sugar and then like 1/3 cup of ketchup. You mix it together and then pour it on top and put it back in for about 15 minutes. I made the meatloaf pretty thin. Let me show you. It thinned out, so I took it out about 5 minutes early, and I'm gonna not put it in. I'm gonna put the topping on and then put it in for like 5 more minutes or so. Since it thinned out, it's gonna cook quicker. But I have the potatoes going and I have some green beans going as well. I feel like you can see the mirror a little bit better now. There's the doggies. But that's the pretty mirror that we got. It's like a whitish grayish, which I love. And then this is the dining room. Texture's eating. Stop it. The recycling board. Stop. And this is the dinner spread. Potatoes, green beans, meatloaf, and brownies in the oven. It's been a few days since the last clip that you saw. That was on Monday, and today is Friday. But I decided to wait to edit and upload the stuff that I got from Monday because I was not satisfied with the shopping trip that I did. I really wanted to get some clothes and other stuff. So I knew I was off Friday and that I'd go shopping again at different stores. So I waited to upload, and I'm glad I did because I got some stuff that I wanted to show you. So I went to a few different places, and I got some stuff for Scott's Easter basket, which again, I'm not going to show in today's video, but I'll do a whole, that'll be part of a separate video when it's closer to Easter. But I got some clothes for spring, summer, the trips that we have coming up. So let me just start at Target. I really like how everything looked, and I think it'll look even better with a tan, so I'm excited. So first I got this, what is it? It's a shirt from Universal Threads. Super soft, button down. I think it buttons all the way. Yeah, all the way. Super duper soft. It's just like a black or gray, but mainly I got it because it was soft. The sleeves are a little bit longer, like they don't cut off like this high, but I thought it would be cute tucked in or even unbuttoned as kind of like a bathing suit cover up. I thought that would be cute. So I got that. I got some shorts. These are Universal Thread as well, and they're just a dark short with a cut right there. Does it have a cut? Yeah, and then like two on the other side. But I just need a new pair of shorts. So I got those. And then clothing wise, the last thing I got is this. Is this a jumpsuit? I guess it would be a jumpsuit. But again, you'll see better in the picture, but it's this really pretty purple color that I love. And let me see if I can get it. I'm struggling. But yeah, you'll see better in the picture, but it goes all the way down. It's the perfect length, and I thought it would be cute for like showers or weddings or anything. I probably won't wear it for Easter just because the purple is not really that bright. I want to wear something like brighter for Easter, but I thought it was super cute. So I got that. I was actually on the fence about it. If I wanted, I knew when I tried it on, I knew it would probably be more expensive, but in my head, I was like, if it's less than $30, then I'll get it. And guess how much it was? $29.99, so I had to get it. Okay. So when did I get it? It was like last week or so that I got some Reese's eggs to put in that one of the bunny container things that we have. And we're almost out of those. And since we're hosting Easter, I'm gonna hold off on these so we can actually have something to put in there. But I've never even seen them. They're these Reese's clusters, and it says creamy peanut butter, caramel, peanuts, and pecans wrapped in milk chocolate. So everybody loves Reese's. Everybody loves caramel and stuff. So that just seemed like a good little fit. I got Scott some stuff so that I cannot show. And the rest, I just got toothpaste. They always, if you have the Target, the Cartwheel app, anytime I ever scan Crest 3D White, it's always like at least $1 off. So I think both of these were $2 or $3, so we needed some more of that. Not very exciting. But then I got stuff from TJ Maxx. I didn't really know they had sunscreen, and all those sunscreens that I saw were kind of dented, which I don't care about. So I think that might be why they're at TJ Maxx. But I got the family size Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Body Mist SPF 30. Since we're going to the beach, I'll probably pick up another one since we're going for a whole week. But it's weightless, clean. I just hate how heavy and like sticky it feels. I feel like that normal sunscreen feels, so I hope that this will be better. It's Neutrogena. I like Neutrogena. So this was only $5.99 for this big thing. It's pretty big at TJ Maxx. And then the stuff that I showed you on Monday, so in this same video, those toys from Walmart for the dogs are already destroyed. So I need to just really stop buying them stuff because they just destroy it. But this was $4 at TJ Maxx. And again, it's something that they can pull on. It says invincible squeakers. They keep squeaking even if they're punctured, so we'll see. But the three things that I got at Walmart had fluff in them, and so they just rip, like they had a duck, and they rip his head off, and then they just pull all the stuffing out. So at least this doesn't have fluff, it's just squeakers, which I'm not gonna, there's 3 big ones. I'm not gonna squeak because Darcy will go wild. So I got that for them. Then I went to Walmart. I think I only got 2 things at Walmart. Yeah, and so on Monday, I got some shoes at Walmart, but I was telling y'all how I wanted those sandals. So I went to the other Walmart downtown, or like at Westgate, and they had the ones I wanted in a size 10. These are gonna look so cute with everything. These shoes are so popular. This stylish shoe is very popular, like Steve Madden, which I think is a knockoff of like Hermes, which I don't even know what that is. I think it's a luxury brand. I think they came up with this little style, and then Steve Madden and now Walmart is doing it. But it's just so cute, and this color is gonna go with everything. I mean, this was $7.98, so $8. And they're super flat. Like your feet aren't gonna be happy walking 4 miles in these. But to go to like a movie or a restaurant or just not that much walking, they're so cute. They're gonna be perfect. So I'm so glad I was able to get them. They were the last size 10. So it was meant to be that I was gonna get those. I'm very happy I didn't have to order them. I don't like ordering things and having to wait. So then I went to H&M is the last place. And this I'm very excited about. I was thinking I might wear it for Easter because I have some white pants / capri. I don't know what length they are, but I have some white pants that I think this would look cute with. So it's just a blue, it has like this little tie that's cute on the sleeve. And so I thought with maybe some wedges and those white pants, it would look nice for Easter. This was $25 at H&M. It looked really cute on, even with those shorts that I just got, maybe tucked in a little bit, that'll look cute. And then I got this like summer dress, which is sort of out of my comfort zone, but it looked cute on. It's red and has all these little flowers on it, and it has the buttons all the way down. So it doesn't look that cute when I'm holding it up, but I really thought it looked cute, especially with a tan and maybe a little hat for like a floppy hat at the beach. I just thought it would be really cute, and I don't really have any summer dresses. A lot of my dresses are just black, so I thought that was cute. And I'm proud of myself for getting it because it's out of my comfort zone. Okay, the last thing I got. This was meant to be, this was just fate. Because I have been wanting for our trips coming up a shell necklace, like from the 90s. They're coming back in case you didn't know. They're very popular. But I was going to order it from like Etsy or Amazon or something. But I saw this at H&M, and it's gold. It just has 1 shell. So I thought it's a good way to do the trend, but not like have a full neck of shells. And it's cute and it's longer, so I might like layer it with another necklace, especially with the, a lot of the clothes I got have like a V neck or like a lower neck. So I thought this was a very subtle little shell. I think it's cute. And I was walking to the register, and I just saw this sitting there. It was in the wrong spot, and it was the only one all by itself, and it was only $4.99. So now I don't have to be like super obnoxious with all the shells. I can just have a little baby shell. So I'm excited about that. That's all that I got besides the stuff for Scott that I'm not gonna show. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. It's Friday, like I said. Scott and I are gonna probably go back to Target because we want a little bit more home decor before we do Easter. We're gonna look at this bench that they have, like an outdoor bench for the front porch. And we gotta do something behind the couch. So we're just gonna go look around some more. I'm about to have some leftover chicken Alfredo that we made last night. I can leave the recipe down below. It's super easy. It's homemade Alfredo sauce, like from scratch, which is only like 4 or 5 ingredients, and it does not take long at all. So we made that yesterday. We have a bunch of leftovers, so I'm gonna heat some up right now for lunch. And then I'm gonna go ahead and edit and probably upload, hopefully today, this video for you guys. But thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.